hotel where our Information Communication and Culture Minister, Datuk Rais, Yatim, is conducting a 3-day program course for the district officers from all over Malaysia. So we are very interested in knowing his thoughts on the impact of new media towards reporting, particularly on the aspect of citizen journalism, and even on his thoughts on whether or not he supports the growing movement of citizen journalism itself.
Yes.
Good morning. Datuk Seri, there's a growing number of citizen journalists now in Malaysia, and I was wondering, do you think this is a positive movement, and is it something that you'll be supporting?
Which one?
There's increasing number of citizen journalists.
Citizen journalists.
Non-professional journalists, bloggers and video journalists.
I see what you mean. Well, let me put it this way. The freedom to join a profession is something that is not spelled out in most laws. For example, if you want to become a doctor, a full-fledged doctor, you have to pass through the rudiments of medical expertise, training, and what have you. But to become a writer, for example, hence to become a blogger, there is no law that will bar you from doing so. Therefore, I would say this way: we ought to respect the right of every person to choose the kind of writing that he or she would like to do and continue to do. But in so doing, if he or she violates the law, he or she has to face it bravely. But beyond that, I would like to say this: we have to be responsible for what we write. Otherwise, the place we live in and the country that we live in would be within the quagmire of untruth and half-truths. That would not be good for the civilization. But having said that, from my side, those who violate the law under the Communication Act, for example, will have to bring them to book if the complaints are made, so to speak.